Good morning, everyone. This is Diane Cisneros, and I thought I would go ahead and show you the technique I used on this card that I posted yesterday. I had a lot of comments, a lot of likes, and the technique in the background here is the shaving cream technique. And for those of you in my group that have not seen that, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. The stamp set that I used is By the Tide. So this is in the spring catalog. So to get started, I am going to pull in my embossing tray, some shaving cream. I'm going to use 3 colors, all retiring. This is Baja Breeze, more mustard, and certainly celery. I don't have any reason why in particular that I chose those colors. I just thought they would look good for water. So I'm going to shake my cream. Any cream will work. And I'm just going to get a layer of cream going on here. You don't need a whole lot. Now, on this card, I had more green and yellow than I did blue, so I'm going to adjust that. I think I'd like a little more blue. Just drop re-inker on your shaving cream. There, I have quite a bit of blue. And then this is the Certainly Celery. I'm going to put a almost, well, a little less of this. We'll see. We'll see. Every time you do this, you're going to get different patterns, different colors. And then I'm not going to put quite so much of the mustard, but a little bit. Should look good. Okay, so we got a little bit there, there. I've got quite a bit of ink going on compared to the last time, so we'll see how we do. Okay. So now I'm using my bone folder, and some people like to mix this all together and make waves, but I like to carefully. I don't like all the colors blended together. I don't know. It's just then you have, to me, you end up with a color that you end up with one color if you do that. So if you want to, you can wave it and kind of end up with one color. I like to do it this way. And then I'm going to take a paper towel and wipe that off. Now you can use, I've cut a piece of glossy, and here's a piece of Whisper White. And I think what you'll find is that they're going to come out pretty much the same. The glossy paper, when I stamp on it, I have to use Stays On because it is glossy. Now you're going to press this down, make sure you have shaving cream from corner to corner. And let me get my piece of scrap paper that I had. I'm going to lay it up there. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. And this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to lay it up there. I'm going to take my, that was glossy. This is Whisper White. And yesterday I didn't try the Whisper White, but I know you can do it. So we'll see the difference. See, this one's totally different because I took most of the color off the top. Now you can use this several more times. So it's kind of a good idea to go ahead and be ready to use several pieces of paper, let them dry, and use them another time. Okay, so let's pull our scrap paper in. And a squeegee is great for this, to get this shaving cream off, but I don't have one. I tried using my bone folder, but well, I can use it, I guess. But if you press too hard, you get lines on it. So I'm going to take the majority off with the bone folder. And then the rest I will take off with the paper towel. And you can't hurt this. It just picks up the color that was on there first. Okay. So now I'm going to take this towel and you'll see it doesn't matter what you do with your towel. The original, where it touched the ink first, is going to stay on your paper. Okay, so that one is beautiful and can be wiped a little more. And this one is going to be totally different. Beautiful. I should have brought more paper towels, but all this has to do is dry, and it is ready to use. So let me get this out of the way. I'm going to step back and get a couple tissues to finish. It will not smear. You just need to get the shaving cream off. Now look at the difference. There is a dark one, and the second time I did it, it was very light. So another trick that I did on this card, let me see if I can find what I used. Okay, I used the netting, which it's a shame that this retired, and I'm sure it retired because we just didn't use it. And I should have, all of us should have pulled it out. What I would do is use the lighter one. I covered this with Stays On because I was using the shiny one. So you can't even tell which one's the shiny one and which one's the... But if you don't have Stays On, use your regular black ink. And I just did it sideways so that I had some space on the side so you could tell that it was netting. So that's how I did that. And then the other thing that's kind of cool that I did is I took my fish from the set and I took some more Stays On and I just stamped over a section of color that I thought would be pretty for the fish. And then I cut it out. One more thing to make that background like I did. I took the coral. I stamped it with Versamark. And then I poured white embossing powder right over that netting. And then heated it. So that's how I made that background. And I hope you enjoyed this technique. It is beautiful for so many different things. You can use all your colors, mix and match. Give it a try. It's called a shaving cream technique. So I will see you soon. Thanks for stopping by.